Okay, so let's talk about the money behind Lionel Messi's epic tour of India. I mean, it was a huge deal, a massive spectacle, right? But the really fascinating story, the one we're going to dig into today, is all in the numbers. We're going to break down exactly what it cost and what he really walked away with.
All right, let's just cut straight to the chase. The tour's over, the excitement has settled down, and now we can finally answer the one question that's been on everyone's mind. How much cash did Messi actually make from his trip to India?
So, Messi's historic GOAT tour in India is officially in the books. The energy was just incredible. But now it's time to shift gears and follow the money. Let's see what a tour of this scale really looks like from a financial perspective.
So, what are the hard numbers we're talking about? We're about to dive deep into the core financials, everything from the total cost of the tour right down to the exact amount that landed in Messi's bank account.
First off, the sheer scale of this whole operation is just mind-blowing. The total price tag for the entire tour? A cool 100 crore rupees. That's everything. Logistics, security, the whole shebang, all rolled into one gigantic number.
So, you've got that 100 core figure. Where did the biggest chunk of that go? Well, you're looking at it. An absolutely jaw-dropping 89 crore rupees went directly to Lionel Messi himself. That was his official fee for the tour. Just wow. But hold on, it doesn't stop there. That 89 crore, as huge as it is, was really just his baseline. The official payment was only the beginning. On top of that, some of India's wealthiest and most famous figures rolled out the red carpet with some, let's say, very generous gifts.
And just to give you an idea of what we mean by generous, check this out. Anant Ambani reportedly gifted Messi a watch worth $1.2 million. You do the math. That's roughly another 10 crore rupees. And that was just one of several big-ticket gifts he received. So when you put it all together, you take the official fee, you add the estimated value of all those incredible gifts, Messi's total earnings from his India tour are estimated to be somewhere in the massive range of 110 to 120 crore rupees.
120 crores is, that's an absolutely incredible amount of money for a single tour. But for a global superstar like Messi, what does a sum like that actually mean in the grand scheme of his finances? Let's try to put it all into perspective. Okay, look at this. On one side, you have what he made from the India tour, but on the other, you have his total annual income from his salary and all his sponsorships, which is over 1,100 crore rupees. So while the tour money is obviously significant, it's just a slice of his overall earnings pie. So, you might be thinking, if this wasn't some life-altering payday for Messi, why is it such a big deal? Well, because this tour sends a really powerful message about India's growing importance on the world stage. A payday of this size is a clear signal to the rest of the sports and entertainment world. You can bet that other top-tier athletes are looking at these numbers and thinking, hey, maybe it's time we planned a trip to India ourselves. And this right here is the real takeaway. This whole thing is about so much more than just football. It is a loud and clear demonstration that India has become a major global market, with both the financial firepower and the passionate audience to attract the biggest names on the planet. Messi's tour basically set a whole new precedent. It proved that this model can be wildly successful. So the question really isn't if another global star is going to follow in his footsteps, but who? Who's going to be the next big name to tap into this massive, passionate market? What do you think?